Hello and welcome to my evening Feed the Beast Continuum stream. So, last episode, well, last stream, I used to do a bit of YouTube, so I'm used to saying episode. Last stream we set up these machines and I got the automatic power going and the Crushinator, which is a thing of beauty. I've processed all my ores through it since then. It's great. I love it. Since then, I have also made the item repairer, which is incredibly slow, but it's got its uses. I'm going to actually throw my pickaxe in there now. Not pickaxe, regular axe, just to get that going. So this time I was thinking, I wasn't sure what to do, and there's something that I've been putting off for a while that I figure I might as well do on stream, and it involves a buttload of redstone. Let's grab that much. And a buttload of iron. Let's grab that much. I'm going to also need some wood. And I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just going to sleep. Actually, no, I don't really think I need to sleep. You know what? I need to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'll play it safe. Whee. Obligatory dive into bed. Alright, this time, if we come this way, I haven't actually shown this on stream yet, but through here, I have dug out a massive quarry. Now this actually goes all the way to bedrock. This rail goes all the way around. I'll tell you what, I'll write it down. We'll see how far it goes. It doesn't quite go all the way, but we can ride the minecart down. Still going. And you'll see it hits the bottom of this quarry and then it goes down this way. And off the edge. Now the problem with this is it doesn't go back up. So that's what I want to do today. Now I'm hoping that the powered rail recipe, yeah, it's still just done in a crafting machine with redstone and sticks. Or I can do it in a rolling machine, which gives me 2 more. But it's fine, I've got plenty of redstone and plenty of iron to spare. So what I want to do is I want to set it up so that it stops off at different levels in the so I can strip mine. When the game catches up, I'll show you. If we search for ores, it actually tells you what level in the overworld it can be found. So my plan is to have like all these different stops at different levels where most things are found. So I'm probably going to have a stop at like maybe Y30, because it doesn't really seem like much spawns above 30. Except aluminium. Aluminium does spawn above 30. Alright, so I might have a stop at, say, 50, then 30, then probably 20, then 6. So that's what's in store for today. So we'll start off at 30. Y level 30, which is here. So I'll make a little stop-off area in here. Now it's going to be difficult to do this. I haven't quite figured out the redstone yet, so it's going to be a lot of trial and error. So, because I want the minecarts to pause for a second and then carry on their way. I don't know how that's going to work. Not super familiar with redstone. Not redstone. I'm very familiar with redstone. I'm not super familiar with rails and making them stop and go from a standstill. So this could be interesting. So I want to have this turn. Let's make some rails just to get us started. See, I don't need the powered ones yet. So I'm going to make however many rails this is. A heap. Probably too many. So I want it to come in here, stop about here, and then carry on. I didn't think of that. Okay, that's easy. Carry on like that. Just make sure this is very well lit. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to need timers. Do we have just redstone timers? Yes! Oh, we have dark... Oh. Empowered redstonia crystal. Alright, that's all fairly straightforward. But this needs to be a powered rail. So I need to get some redstone out. Powered rails are gold, aren't they? Crap, I didn't bring any gold. Alright, back up to get some gold. What's involved in those empowered redstonia timer? Unless it receives a red. That might be something to look at as well. What's involved in these? Nether brick, redstone, brick, and rose red. Super easy. I can make a few of those. Can I make a block of that? Yes. Yeah, we'll make a couple of blocks of powered redstonia crystal. Which means, what was it? Rose red, nether brick, redstone, and regular brick. That's all really easy to get a hold of. I have heaps of that stuff just laying around, actually. And I've got an empowerer, and I've got passive power, so it shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. So I want 2 blocks. And I need rose red, which should be... I've only got 1 poppy. That might be too hard to find. I need to smelt another brick. And 2 nether brick. So I can chuck that in there. I swear I say it every stream, but I love this. This workshop table is great. Alright, let's find another poppy. I've got some in my B room, but I want to keep those there. Surely there's got to be another poppy around somewhere. Pretty sure there's some on Jaden's land out this way. Yeah, I see one over there. You, come to me. Perfect. And this should make me a few timers. Alright, back to the base. By the way, with this, I'm placing a block of mosaic glowstone for every Twitch follower that I have. So at the moment there's 22. So each person that follows me gets their own glowstone block, and eventually I hope to spread that and light up the whole world. Alright, is that done? I already grabbed those. Form. This infusion altar empower thing it's a little bit daunting at first, but it's actually quite simple. Like, it's not that challenging. You look at the recipes and you think, what the fuck, but it's not that bad. One thing I've noticed is that it does take a bit more RF and time. Yeah, you can see the RF just draining from that. And that's because this is consuming heaps just to charge up my hatchet. But it's done. And it used about half the RF, so, whoops. Pickaxe, please. Yeah, cool. Red, brick, redstone, brick. And this will complete without me needing to wait. So I'm just going to make as many timers as I can with what I've got. What was the thing for those again? Stone slab and some clocks. Because yeah, I feel like the timers are going to be important. 18, so that'll make 8 timers. So I guess I should make the clocks. I need gold. Gold is something I don't have heaps of, but I've got enough to play around a little bit. Let's go. That. 8 clocks. Now I need the stone slabs. And I need... how many of those? Let's just grab that many. I think that's enough. I did the math wrong. It'll only make 4 timers. That's okay. And put that in that chest. I'm just trying to keep things organised as I go, because otherwise I'll have to spend a whole heap of time organising chests. I had a bunch of stone slabs. I don't know why. I don't think I've used stone slabs anywhere. Oh well. Now, let's see, what kind of rails do I have that I can play with? I think I'm going to need a detector rail. I don't know what that does. So I'm definitely going to need a detector rail. Pressure plates. Then you get that stone back. And I need food. So 4 detector rails, that's 1 for each thingy. Oh god, it's already night time. Close the door. So I know I'm not really progressing through the quests very much tonight, but I need to do this because I'm spending a lot, like since I've dug out this quarry, I'm spending more and more time strip mining. And it would be very useful to have a system that just carries me up and down. Yeah, I've still got gold. So I'll make the powered rails. I'm going to need a few of these. 30, yeah, that should be okay. And what was involved in it? No, not an activator. Although, that could be useful too. Detector rail is the pressure plates. Was it pressure plate, redstone, and iron? Pressure plate stick? No. It's this way around. So the detector rail... that'll need to detect me coming from both ways. Now I'm just going to sort of wing it to begin with and see how it goes. But I think what will work... how does this work? Oh, timer delay. 30 seconds is 600 ticks, a minute, yeah, I know all that. So, I need a pickaxe. I want this to start timing from when it gets a redstone signal. So I might need to invert this signal. That's easy. I'll just cobblestone it for now. And I'll flip it around so that it's powering this. Should go about every 5 seconds. Yeah. And we go like that. So that'll stop it. No. Does it need... Does it work from the side? What is happening? What did it... Time can be adjusted through a GUI. I know that. Maybe I needed to make the other timer. What's involved in this? Machine base, advanced machine frame. Ah, that's expensive. I guess I can just do this with repeaters. But that needs smooth stone. I don't have any. And I really can't be bothered going back up to my base, so I'm just going to try and find some coal, and I'll do it down here. But I will grab that uranium. Surely there has to be some coal that I haven't mined. Just floating around somewhere. There we go, perfect. Let's grab a couple. And I'll make a furnace. Here. This is where the first station is going to be. And then that's going to there. So the idea is going to be the minecart comes down, activates that, which will activate this rail, but after a few seconds. So I'm going to want a few repeaters. I'll try it with one, see how that goes. I know it's not going to be enough. Ah, I don't need to make slabs. Okay, thankfully I can recraft those back. Is that the repeater recipe? No, it's the other way around. Like that. So I'll open that all the way, I'll grab another one. This is purely to test timing. I may put more repeaters into this. I need more, I actually need more torches. It's a shame that that timer didn't work the way I wanted it to, because that was actually quite expensive. I can use it for something else later on though. Alright, so let's try this, just going the one way. And it doesn't push the cart. I kind of have to manually send it on its way. That's not too bad. I can live with that. Just having it stop me and then get ready to... Then I have to just manually push it. I'll try make a couple more. I don't think this is going to achieve anything different. No, back down. Thank you. Pushes it. Yeah. Come on, break. There we go. I don't know how that's going to work. Like if that's rolling along. Oh, no, stop. Alright, let's try... Oh, there's plenty of coal there too. So if I just have that powered rail... I can still... No, 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 stop. It's not going to stop. I could have it hooked up to a button. But I don't think it'll know which direction to go. As I said, I'm not super versed with these things. Rails. So that powers that. Yeah, see that doesn't... I have to power it and push forward. Because I want this to go both directions, that's the problem. Alright, either way, I need a bunch of these powered rails to take me up. And to get me down a little bit faster as well. So these detector rails are pretty much useless. Might as well get rid of this. I mean, the detector rails aren't useless, they're just useless to me for this application. I'm gonna do it the cheap way. Redstone rails on a budget. Okay, that's powered, and then I'll have to do the same thing on this side. So for this to work, that'll still stop me, and then I can just carry on down. And that'll work both directions. Okay, I like it. I'm okay with it. It's a bit more manual than I wanted, but it'll do. So I need to I might as well put this junk in my inventory. The rail needs to continue down regardless. And I know I'm not using the prettiest stuff to make the rail, but I don't really need to. Can I put... Oh, I can put rail on bedrock. I actually wasn't sure if that was possible. And then if we have a powered rail here, with a button there, that launches the minecart. So I need to... how am I gonna... I'll come in from the side to power this one. Yeah, that'll get powered like that. How far does this take me? Just trying to work out how few powered rails I really need. Lever. Beep. Because as I get further up, it's going to go faster and faster. I didn't really mean to break all of that. Let's make a bunch more levers, because I'm going to need them. Beep. Oh, this song's good. Nothing can save ya. Yeah, so that takes me up to here. That's nice. This is what I mean, as it builds momentum, I start needing less and less of these powered rails, and I don't need really any powered rails to get me down. So that should be fine. Yeah, I might put another one. Break that. Might put one here. My pickaxe is too good, it just, like, it breaks through stuff that I don't want it to. Alright, let's stop. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I was genuinely worried about there being lava. Oh, son of a bitch. That's what I mean about pickaxe too good. Too fast. Okay, I powered... Oh, I didn't flip the lever, did I? There we go. So that's powered, and then I'll put another one here. Another one there. I guess I'll just put them like at the halfway marks and at the corners. That should be enough to carry it up with decent speed. There's another one here. Like, I really just have to tap my mouse to break the rails. Any more than that, and I break the stone underneath it. Put a lever. I'll put this one on this side just to be different. Powered rail. I'm going to see if that's enough to propel it up to that first station. Yeah, it's down there waiting for me. I'm going to have a chest at the bottom and at the top. Probably at the stations too. I don't know. But yeah, I want to have a chest full of minecarts. Yeah, it slows down a little bit too much here, and it doesn't even make it up to there. So I'll have to put another one here. I could just have it build a bunch of momentum really early on. So like, for example, I could, on the corners, extend this powered rail. I might need more gold. I think I might do that. And yeah, that launches it up heaps quicker. It barely slows down. And then it doesn't quite make it to here. Okay, That's cool. I can work with that. Do powered rails work on slopes? Yes. That's good. Let's see, it's slowed down coming up here. So I'll make that powered. And that should be plenty to get it down. Well, that'll be more than plenty to get it down. I mean, that'll be plenty to get it up. Okay, and then from here, push the button. That's exactly what I want. And then if I want to carry on, I just push it forward a little bit, and away we go. Now, do I have any more gold on me? 2. Yeah, I'm going to need a few more powered rails. Although I'm just realizing this is the topmost stop. I actually want more stops down here. So I'm going to have to redesign all this that I've just done. Okay. Let's just get it going up and down for now. Flip. I don't quite think that's enough to get it to the corner. At least not fast enough. So we'll go a couple more. You know what? I'm not even going to bother putting a lever there. I'm just going to have that going the whole way around. Let's see how fast that gets us going. Oh, that's plenty. Oops. That's heaps. I just need to get some more gold to make more powered rails, since I wasted it all on clocks that I don't need. I'm just thinking that should work really well. Even with just that one stop, that might be all I really need, because the other layers are quite close, like close together. Probably didn't need 2 stacks of gold. I need more sticks, don't I? Yep. I don't have the sticks. "60 powered rails, that should definitely be enough. And 12 sticks for levers won't be enough though. Let me see. There we go. Stack of sticks. If that's not enough, then something's wrong. Also, this experience tank is nearly full. Go me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. I got this. So it is quite slow going down. Oh! Zombie on the tracks! Where'd he come from? I didn't know that happened. Oh no! It actually goes down too fast. Not quite what I wanted. It comes down so fast that it doesn't stop here. How can I control that? I know. I'll just extend that a little bit. Let's see if I go from here. This should be an accurate test. It should pick up enough speed here that it's at max speed. It's still too fast. Oh, why did I get out? That was stupid. Huh. Now, I don't think powered rails work as corners. Yeah, no. So I might need a bit more powered rail to slow it down. Wait, I have detector rail. What I can do... Yeah, nearly fell off. What if I have this rail hooked up to a detector instead of the lever? So it only speeds me up if I'm coming this way. Let's test. Is that enough to slow it down to a stop? Yes. Perfect. And then if I'm coming back, it's powered and it sends me up. That gives me quite a bit of boost. Alright. And I need more levers because I think I've used them all. Oh no, I didn't quite use all of them. I only have granite. That'll do. It's ugly, but it'll do. Just like me. Self-depreciation. Okay. Powered rail. I just need enough to carry me on to the next set of powered rails, really. Like that. This should be more than enough to get me, like, up to here. I'm sure there's some math involved in this, and I could probably figure it out to make, like, the optimum amount of powered rails compared to regular rails to save me on gold, but I really don't care at this point. I'm quite resource rich, I believe, anyway. Now that I've got a crusher going. Whee! Get out of here. Bye, friend. Yeah, now that I've got my crusher, I'm good for resources. Just doubling all my ores, and I'm mostly mining. Like, I'm not really using a whole lot of resources at the moment. Like, I'm gonna grab all this iron. I might as well grab the copper too. Something to take out of the wall. And I want this to build me some momentum. That should hopefully fling me around the corner. Note that I'm using the word hopeful a lot. Powered. Grab this bauxite while I'm here. I've got so much bauxite dust, I really don't know what to do with it at this point. Like, that's not just me saying that, I really don't know what to do with all the bauxite dust that I have. Ah, I'm stuck. I want to go that way. Now, I know I have an abundance of rails, but that's not a bad thing. I actually have plans for these extras that I've made. Da, da, da. Sweet. That should fling me around to about here. Yes, with all these extra rails, I'm planning on building a rail system between a couple of bases on the server. There's a couple of us that are quite close together that it's close enough that we're considered neighbours, but just a little bit too far to walk. Oh, that's a problem. That's fine. So yeah, we want to set up a rail system between the three bases, like with proper stations and stuff. So that's something that I'm going to have to figure out with the redstone for, and it's probably going to be my resources that it comes out of, because everyone else on the server is cheap and lazy. No, that's not true. They just don't have as much time to put into it as I do. Okay, I'm nearly at the top. So it's just going to be a matter of testing this shortly. Thank God for the feather falling boots that I have. What is it? Feather falling 4. A zombie dropped these. Or a skeleton. A mob. Let's... Should I give it a test well? No. I'll build it the whole way up and then I'll give it a test run. Let's dump all that stuff in my backpack. And I might even chuck an extra one here, just to get that little bit more boost to whip me around. Yeah, I kind of want that to grab me a bit sooner. And I need a stopper there, actually. Need a powered rail, and do I have another button? No, but I have a smooth stone. That's the next best thing. Okay, button there, that'll power that. That'll send me down. I just need this corner powered, and it should be good to go. Powered rail. Do I have that card on me? Yes, I do. Alright, so we'll give it a test run down, which will obviously work. Yep. It's going down probably about as fast as when it didn't have the powered rails. I'm not noticing much of a speed difference. Stops here, so I just give it a little push forward, and we carry on down. To the bottom, push this button, and we go back up. I might need to put a couple extra boosters on that bit where it slows down. Okay, then we go to here. That launches us up here. Oh, I really hope this works. Oh, took damage. I don't know what that was from, but I took damage. It goes all the way up. It works. Let's go back down again. So now I just need to make a bunch of minecarts. Put them in chests at each end. And we're good to go. Nope, wrong way. That way. Cool. That saves me manually coming up and down all the time. Alright, back to the top. I'll make another double chest, and I'll make maybe 16 or so minecarts. 8 for each side. I'll look more into making the stations automatic, because that would be cool. Alright. I like it. And then at the end you just collect your mine cart, I should say. Throw it in there. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So, I've already got the iron on me to make the mine carts. It's the double chest that I need things for. I'm going to store all my extra rails for the time being. Actually, I'll get all this stuff out. Got a lot of extra... Oh, hiccup. Got a lot of extra redstone too. Do I have my... Let's throw this in here. Need that. Sure, 12 is a nice round number. Where's my redstone chest? I'll put rail stuff in here. I want to keep some torches in there. Redstone in here. Not that one though. Got my mine carts. What was I going to do? That's right. The double chest. Which is a pain in the butt. That's only one chest's worth. That's enough. And I've got some basalt too, that can go in there. I'm done with the iron actually, so I can throw all that back. I've still got over 1,000 iron. Suck it, Zed. You said when I build something I wouldn't have enough iron. I just wasted heaps of iron and I've still got plenty. And I can throw all my stuff in here. I love this machine. It is my new favourite toy. Because you just throw your ores in like so, and it spits out the dust. And it all ends up in this chest. Ready? There it goes. Okay, and for the double chest... So I will put 4 mine carts in here. I'll ride one down. And then I'll put a double chest at the bottom with the rest of the mine carts in it. So you can see on the map I've done a lot of caving down here. It's all lit up. Oh, that's probably how I took damage before. He just like teleported to me. Holy crap. Okay, and I'll put the double chest with minecarts and back to the top. Awesome, that's going to make my caving a lot less of a hassle to get up and down. Because yeah, it is a bit of a pain in the butt. Having to jump up and down these stairs, particularly up. I could always take the minecart down. Yeah, I took damage on that corner again. I don't know why. Oh, it's probably nothing. I'm going to assume it's nothing and ignore it. Alright, so now that that's done, what else can I do? Let's see. Do I want to do some building, or do I want to make some machines? I feel like I want to do some building. Well, not so much building, but decorating. Just sort that out. Because there's some rooms that are quite butt ugly, to be honest. And I'm going to want to make some more brick too. With all of my clay. Throw that in there. Alright. Chisel. So I want to do up this room. Not quite sure how, but I do want to. I'm thinking like it's obviously going to be marble walls. I don't know what pattern to go with. Maybe jelly bean? Maybe half jelly bean. Some French 2. And some French 1. Let's just see how this turns out. Like, I'll just try it on this wall. I'm just going to sort of like randomly place them. Just see how things look. Oops. Actually, the jelly bean on its own is okay. I don't hate that. See, that doesn't link, which is good. That texture doesn't really work together. Yeah, that doesn't really work too well together. Yeah, alright, it's just going to be all jelly bean. No French. Because that seems to tile quite nicely. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, clear all this out. I might do something else around these machines though. So we'll stick with the jelly bean across the top. And across here. Oh, right out. Chisel. Where'd it go? There. Even across there, that'll be jelly bean. Okay, and then for the rest of it, I still want to keep the marble, but maybe just the small tiles? Like just for around the machines. Also, I don't think this tree fluid extractor needs power at all, so that doesn't really need to be hooked up to a leadstone flux duct, I should say. I've messed the room up a little bit. It says I can break this with a pickaxe. It lied. Oh no. That was so expensive. That was so expensive. Oh. I'm pretty pissed right now. It's fine. I'll hook it up again later. I'll make another one if I need it. That's pissed me off. It said I could break it with a pickaxe. It lied. Oh, fuck. Like, that took me so long to make yesterday. I did it on stream yesterday, so if you saw that, thanks. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's now gone. Ah, that's still wrong. This needs to go back. Yeah, this needs to go back into the wall. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Yes, I know those mismatched torches stand out like dog's balls, but whatever. Mismatched torches. Is that what I said? If it's not what I said, it's what I meant to say. Okay, I like that. It's got a nice clean look, and it kind of fits the rest of the place. I need more spruce wood to make the door frame. Because I'm just trying to make everything sort of theme together. Not so much blend together, but I just want to have a theme running. Oh, the tanks are full. Time to make 2 more. I love this song. I'm not taking over for it. My hatchet's in the repair. It's in the shop. Okay. That's dark oak. I need spruce. I don't have any spruce wood. I used it all. Alright. I get rid of that and cry about it later. I'll sleep so it's safe for me to go outside and get more spruce. I'll take a drink. Oh, I need to get my hatchet anyway. Oh, it's fully repaired. Awesome. I'll swap it for my shovel. That auto repair, the item that I just took it out of, basically just uses power to repair my tools, so I don't need to keep going to the nether and getting cobalt to repair them. Taking over for it. That did not give me a sapling. Yes, it did. I lied. So 33. I'll cut down a couple more trees. I need to find a reliable way of getting zinc. I think I need a centrifuge. Like if I centrifuge something, I get zinc out of it. I don't know what. Really, I need to get more power. That's what I really need, is more power, more passive power. Because the water wheels barely keep up with what I've got running. Well, they don't keep up with what I've got running. They don't keep up at all. Yeah, they're both closed. Like I've been running these generators as well as the water wheel just to keep everything happy. When I run the crusher, everything just cries. So I need more passive power, I need more batteries as well. Like, that's not even running anymore. That's done. That's finished its cycle. And it's still struggling to keep up. All it's doing is charging one thing. Yeah, can't even charge my shovel without running out of power. Like, if I check the battery, with the battery upstairs, here's the water wheel, which is doing its thing. Yeah, that's not holding power. So I need something that's going to store power while I'm not playing, because I keep these chunks loaded. So I need something that'll store the power when I'm not playing, and that will basically give me enough to mess around when I come online. These walls I might just make... I might just do on small tiles. I don't want to go too crazy. And I've already got small tiles in this room, so it kind of works. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll do the jelly bean pattern across the top. So this is the small tile jelly bean. This song is catchy. It's hard to not bob your head along with it. Server may lag. Yeah, that's cool. Obviously, once I get a ceiling in and brick the floor up, it'll be even better. Now in this room, I'm going to do very much the same actually. I'm just going to do the small tiles all around the lower three. And probably jelly bean the rest. Grab half stack. Small tiles. I'm leaving this because that'll be the frame. And it needs to come... yeah, to there. And that'll be more small tiles all the way along the back. And I'm going to need to get more marble. Yep. Out of marble. Need more. Yeah, these white rooms just make it seem larger. They give the illusion of size. You can already see, it feels bigger looking this way than, it's a bit cramped looking over there when it's the exact same size. If anything, there's a bit less room here because of the scaffolding. It's the illusion that the white gives it. Topped off with the diorite ceilings that I'm putting everywhere. Just makes everything feel a bit more spacious. It's a well-known design trick. Is that light colours create the illusion of size, whereas dark colours make things feel cramped. Like in here, just having the dark floor sort of makes this room feel a bit small. Even though, as you can see by those machines, it's quite big. It just makes it feel small. And I've picked up some more marble here, so I'll chisel it down. No, I placed that top one wrong. I want it this way. There we go. Nice big spruce wood door frame. Small tiles. That's nice. I like it. Yep. Very happy with how that's looking so far. Just need to grab some more. I need to get some more diorite to finish off my ceilings too. As you can see in here, I think it looks nice. It's like not too... It's not too loud. It actually looks like a ceiling. And then down here I've done the same thing where I've used these framed slabs from Block Craftery, which you can then place an item into them. And let me see, I'll grab one down. So it works like this: you put your slab down. It's just a regular slab, and then you just place your block in it. So any blocks that you can't get like half blocks of, that's how you do it. What did I come here for? Marble. I hope that's enough to finish the room. I have my doubts. I definitely don't have enough bricks yet. I'll make more. Got another stack of coal. 3 stacks of clay. So each 3 stacks of clay will make a stack and a half of bricks. Which really isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things. Doesn't even make a stack and a half, it makes 3/4 of a stack. I love this room. With the bees and the flowers and the big views. Very open feeling. The mesh roof. Anyway. Into here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 of this marble. To become tiles. Like so. And I'm not quite sold on the jelly bean. I might mix it up a bit in here. Like I might do... I could do a row of layers. And then like these pillar blocks across the top. That could be cool. No, not for this room. This room just needs to be... It still needs to feel rustic. Like, it's got this in it. So it can't be too fancy. I don't want to use the wide bricks, because that's what I'm using on the floor. So I don't want it to be the same design as what's on the floor. I could just make it smooth. Yeah, let's do that. Like... Again, this is just going to make it, like, having it as an unbroken texture along the top will make it look even bigger. I think. I don't know. It might even make it look shorter. It was a guess. Let's check it out from up here. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm alright with it. And we'll do the same across here. Probably don't have enough marble. I think I'm about to fall just short. Why did I do that? I'm going to be like 8 marble short. Which means a quick trip to the mine. And make sure I don't fall in the crusher too. Because that would suck. 6 marble short. Perfect. Love it. And that needs to be wide bricks. And my chisel broke. Hooray. Time to make another chisel. This isn't going to stay the way that it is. This is just how I've got it for now. Actually, I could probably... Oh no, because that would need to be triggered by something. Yeah, it would need to be powered by some kind of redstone thing, and I'm not really... I don't really want to be setting that up right now. So for now, this will do. And I put all my iron back. Yeah, I did. I put all my iron and my sticks back. I need both. Alright, chuck this in here. What do I come here for? Iron. Stick. Chisels are beautiful. If you're playing this game and you're not using chisels, you're playing the game wrong. Especially if you're a builder and you like things that look nice. See, I've got these bricks running the whole way through the house. Well, through the more industrious side of the house. Where all the machines and where all the work happens. Cool. And I need to get 6 more marble. I can easily dip down to my mine and grab that now. What I might do is I'm going to sleep. And I want to go... There's a couple of views. I just want to take a look at my house, see how things are coming along. Which I may not get the best views because I've got a bunch of trees growing out the front now. There's a couple of places I like to look at it from. One is good old Piss Mountain. So that's got some good views. Although, yeah, the Twitch logo on the trees are in the way now. A creeper on my roof. Bastard. Yeah, I can't really see it for the trees. But what I can show you is this is where the water wheel is. Just over there. So my base actually goes into the mountain and out and around here. So I'm probably going to build another room here. Yeah, I'll probably do that sometime. Build another room there. I don't know what'll go in it, but that'll be the next room I build. Just because I want to take up that corner. And I want to go up more. Just because I want it to feel open, like I want more windows. I want more windows around the place. Like I've put this one in here just so you can see a little bit more outside. There's one at the end of the hallway. There's one here. It would be really cool if someone built over there. Then I'd have a good view of whatever they're building. So, you know, that would be pretty awesome. But at the moment, no one's doing that. Everyone's sort of on the other side of me where I can't see them. Although, that gives me an idea. One of the members of the server, Trian3D, Trian 3D? He has a really sweet base. I want to go check it out. I want to see, because I think he's been online since I was last there. So I want to see what he's been doing. Because last time I was there, he had some awesome stuff going on. Like, it's a really nice looking base. See, Mikabish over there. He hasn't really done much. His dome's still half built. Let's check out Trion's place. So he praises my building. Like, I complimented him on his house, and he's like, oh, maybe one day it'll look as good as yours. But I really like what he's doing here. It's simplistic, but it's got like a really nice feeling to it. Like, it's really temple-ish feeling. He's obviously planning some kind of expansion out this way. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, no, he hasn't allied me, so if I fall in a hole, I'm screwed. He's got his smeltery externally done. That's cool. Let's have a look inside. Okay, grass floors. I don't know if he's going to keep that. Yep, that's about right. One bed in a large room. Very similar to mine. So his tower of gearboxes above his EFAB. This is cool, very spacious. I'm wondering what that expansion out the back is going to be like. Because, yeah, this is coming along quite nicely. Tryon, I want to see what you're doing here. What? Tell me, explain, what is it? Now, I know there's like a mine or a pit or something somewhere around here that I've got to be careful not to fall into as I'm jumping around like a maniac. Alright, well you know what, while I'm on here and I'm out and about, let's have a look at some other people's stuff. So you got Tryon's base over there, which is really nice looking. I really, really like that. I think it's coming along nicely. It's got like it reminds me of something out of like Serious Sam. That kind of temple look from Serious Sam. Over here, we are in Mikabish's territory, or the European conglomerate, as I like to call them. It's like 3 or 4 British guys. They're all on this one team, starting a space program. So he's got his smeltery with nice window there, so you can see exactly what is in it. That's nice. He was obviously working with leather. I think this just goes through to his mines. Shiggle's room. Yep. And then, what's... Jactus's... That's perfect. Screenshot that. I love how it's just a step. Alright, that's pretty much it. I think that's his sleeping chambers. Everything else is just a mine. Mud bricks. Alright. Each to their own. Not really much to see on top of Piss Mountain. It's Radzati's place. But he hasn't really he hasn't really done a whole lot on here yet. So there's not really too much to see. Unfortunately. I think next time he comes online, he's going to be teaming with me, and we're going to do a bit of progression together. But for now, it's just this mountain. And like a pretty plain planks and cobblestone house on top. Let's have a swim. You can see why it's called Piss Mountain. Just look at the mini-map. It's flowing everywhere. Come on. Nearly there. Alright. So he hasn't seen this yet, and I don't think he's watching the stream. But I've actually replaced him with 6 snow golems. They all do a far better job than he does. And I gave him this backpack like a week ago. He just hasn't been online to see it. My phone just buzzed. If that's him... It is. I'll check it when I'm done streaming. He knows I'm streaming. Over here we've got Moose Pig's pad. There's also another place with good views of my building. I'm actually thinking of replacing the Twitch follower glowstone thing. Hey Gordy Slasher, how you doing? He's got his little creosote hole here. What does that give me? Flammable, not good. So we got blast furnace. Oh, he's got the improved blast furnace with the preheaters. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I will add you to the follow account. You may absolutely play. There is links in my little bit down under the video. Link to my Discord channel. That has all the information on how to join the server. As well as like how to get the actual mod pack, what launcher it's in, link to 64-bit Java, the IP, everything you need. So go there, have a look in the Minecraft channel, and look at the pinned message. I'll just give you a fair warning, this is a bit of a challenging pack. But if you're familiar with modded Minecraft, it shouldn't be too hard. It's a little bit of a change. Even if you're not familiar with it, this is probably a good introduction to it, because it walks you through some of the mods. But yeah, no, you can absolutely play. More than welcome. The more the merrier at this point. It's an open server. There's no whitelist, so you just got to join the Discord and go from there. But yeah, that's about all of everyone's bases. So we've had, I think most people, there's sort of a handful of us that are playing solo. All the Brits seem to be teaming together in their dome. I've got a friend who lives off in the mountain there, but he just lives in a hole in the wall. It's not really worth showing off yet. He should be on to do some work over the weekend. Can I talk in Discord voice chat? Not while I'm streaming, but I might jump on there. Probably going to wrap the stream up in about half an hour to an hour's time, so I'll probably jump on there then. Just at the minute, I'm just, going a bit solo for the stream. But yeah, after that, I'll jump in voice chat for sure. Alright, I'm going to grab that marble that I need for the walls while I'm here. I should be good on clay. Yeah, I should be fine for bricks. I'm just going to mine out this pocket of marble, because there's another room that I need to finish dressing up to. I want to get more than enough marble, because I'm using so much of it in my walls. What else might I need? Probably some diorite. Very familiar with mod packs, cool. There is quite a bit changed in this pack. Like, a lot of recipes have been changed, a lot of ways to craft things have been changed. So you'll start off with a quest book, which you can actually rebind to a key. At the moment, when you start the game, it conflicts with another binding, so you'll need to go into your control settings to change that. So it'll look like this when you fire it up. Go down to your quests, and you want to get started with it's like a whole new game. and you start from the very beginning and you work your way through all these quests. So that'll help you get familiar with the new recipes and the new way of crafting things. Like, this EFAB system is something that I've never seen before, but this pack heavily relies on. So that's something that you'll want to learn quite quickly. Like, a lot of recipes aren't made in the regular crafting bench, they're all made in the EFAB. That's the wrong thing, I need the chisel. I'll finish this room off. That's that done. I still need more diorite for the ceilings, but I can do that another time. Not really feeling ceiling-y right now. And then this room, I need to finish this wall. And up there. So I'm going to go for half a stack. Half a stack should be enough. Half a stack should be fine. Sweet. Hopefully the clay that I was smelting should be more than done. So I should be able to finish off the floor in the other room. How am I on for time? I've been going for an hour and a half. Yeah, I'll go for another half an hour and then I'll wrap this stream up. Yeah, making a hammer with tinkers, I would love one. Problem with that is the tool station, no, the tool forge, this thing requires blocks of zinc and a rolling machine to make. I don't have the rolling machine, and to get zinc, you can either do molten zinc, which is just your regular zinc stuff, or you need to get zinc dust. The way you get zinc dust is by pulverizing sphalerite ore, which is only found in the nether. Now, oh no, not even pulverizing, you can't make a pulverizer. How do you get it? Industrial grinder with the sphalerite ore. So you need silk touch to get the sphalerite ore, because otherwise when you break it, you only get the sphalerite dust. The other way is an industrial electrolyzer with the sphalerite dust, gives you sulfur and zinc. Or, yeah, the crushing zinc ingots. So I'm not up to the stage where I can actually make a tool forge yet. It's... yeah, I would love a tinker's hammer. But at this point, I just can't. I can't make the tools. I can't make the table required to make the hammer. So I've just done everything with the pickaxe, which is working out well because it's leveling up quite nicely. So I need 7 more marble in here. Yeah, you'll soon find out that it's, like I said, some things have been changed, some recipes have been tweaked. Like, I want to make one of these extreme reactors. Oh, I can do it. It requires the hot tungsten steel ingot, which you need to use a blast furnace, tungsten, and steel. Tungsten is super rare to find, and a blast furnace, there's a lot involved. Like, that's not too bad. Again, you need a rolling machine to do it, which is probably my next stage of progression, is the rolling machine. But yeah, it's fun. It's about the only way I can put it. It's fun. Alright, let's grab that out. And I'm going to fix up my floor in here. More cyanide bricks. As far as the quest book goes, one of the next things it wants me to make is a drill. So I'll be using RF instead of... Oops. RF instead of the Tinker's Tools. But I think that my pickaxe is probably faster than the drill's going to be. It's at the fastest mining speed I can get it to, which is 31.66. Server IP is... so in the Discord, it is pinned to the Minecraft channel. So jump in the Minecraft channel, have a look at the pins, and you'll see it there. I think it's in the first pin. Just above, like, I think there's only 2 pins. One is that, and the other one is links to the streamers that are on the server. Also, just a heads up, the server is located in Australia, so if you are from overseas, you may experience a little bit of lag. It's just, you know, since I'm hosting it, I'm going to host it in the country that I reside in. I have plenty of diorite, so I can finish off my ceilings. Even though I said I wasn't really feeling ceilingy, I can do it. Dent. And as far as anti-grief prevention goes, we have a mod called FTB Utils. If you open your inventory, you'll see these icons up in the top corner. You'll want to go to the My Team option, set yourself up with a team. It'll probably appear differently to create a team. Once you've done that, you just click on chunks in them. If you shift click them, it'll chunk load them. You'll have 100 chunks that you can claim and up to 50 to load. So it just means that unless you ally with somebody or make them a member of your team, they can't build or break blocks in that area or access your chests or anything. It's just a default grief prevention that seems to be built into all Feed the Beast packs now. Super easy to use, super user friendly. Give me that back. This is... yeah, okay, I'm glad I'm doing the roof. It looks good. The ceiling. Cool. Nice and clean looking room. How's that doing for latex? Yeah, I'll put another log in front of it. And now I've got to do this ceiling. About to find out what happens if cobblestone falls in the crusher. Hopefully nothing too disastrous. I know that I personally don't want to fall into the crusher because it will kill me. And I don't know if I'll get my stuff back because I don't know if I'll drop a grave or not. Or like, if I do drop a grave, it might eat it. And I know that it probably won't spit everything out. That's fine. I wonder if it gave me, like, stone dust or something. Let's have a look. Gravel! Oh, that's a good way to get flint. Not that I really need flint at this point, but if I ever do need flint, I can just throw cobblestone in there. Okay. So I need 7 more? 7 more dent. Oh, that's marble. I don't need marble. There we go. Dent. Cool. That's that room done. That looks a lot better than when I started. Yeah, I really like how these rooms look now. Got a nice view out here. Everything. Oh, I haven't done this ceiling. Alright. This one's going to be interesting because it's a lot higher. I can't actually reach it. Wood'll do. Wood'll do fine. I could make scaffolding, but it's too much of a pain. I can just cut the wood down when I'm done. There we go. Oh. Cool, I'll see you on the server in a minute. There we go, you're on. Welcome. I don't know if you can see my coordinates or not in the stream, but we're just a couple of hundred blocks northeast of spawn, is sort of where everyone seems to be setting up. So if you want to go off and do your own thing, that's fine. If you want to be near the rest of us, howdy. Let me just... Howdy. So if you want to be near where the rest of us are, just go a couple of hundred blocks northeast. And you should start to see some form of civilization. Like if I show my map, if you're still watching the stream, if I show my map, that's pretty much spawn, and you can see where we are. So it's not too hard to get here. Alright, that's done. I'm going to want to throw some dirt on top of that just to make it look a bit better from the outside. Bit of landscaping, bit of sculpting. Not much. Okay, grab that. Let's go maybe 3 more. No, that one. And I'll go around, because it's going to look a bit weird from the outside at the moment. Did I just get shot at? Yes, and he died, as he should. Don't shoot me. Trying to find a nice way up here without breaking everything. There we go. Oh, that's fine. Might make it a little bit like that. Yeah, cool. I like it. Oh, and the one thing that I have to do before I forget, I need to go back to my storage room. Go back to my storage. And there we go, mosaic glowstone. I'll add this to my glowstone pile for my new follower. Thanks again for following. That's not quite where I wanted to put it. And of course it only gave me 2 back. Oh, the joys. Oh, I think I just saw you on the map. Mosaic. There we are. Yeah, I see you on the map. I'll come over and say hi. Oh, tree grew. Where are you? I think we're dancing opposite. Hey, how are you? What's up? Nice skin. So yeah, feel free to set yourself up wherever you like. Looking at the claimed chunks map, you can see where is available and where is already claimed. So yeah, set yourself up with a team, find some land, get started. Let's see, I'm only going to want to stream for about another 15 minutes, so what can I do for 15 minutes? It's not going to be too crazy, but still entertaining. What can be done? What can be done? I'm going to finish off my ceiling. I've done the ceilings in the rest of the place. The last half of this stream has all been building, so why not wrap it up with a little bit more building? It's not going to kill anybody. I can show off how these slabs work. Oh, you left. Was that a intentional disconnect? I know there's a couple of people from some other countries. Okay, I'm guessing it was a force quit. There are people from some other countries that have issues with the connection, like kicking them every so often. It's not too bad. Although you seem to be having a few issues. So these frames are pretty easy to make. They're just sticks in the corner to make the framed blocks. And then you just make a regular slab. Keep lagging out. Yeah, it might be an issue with your connection to the server. As I said, the server is hosted in Australia. So if you are from overseas, like America or the UK, you might have an issue there. Well, the other thing it could possibly be is the amount of RAM you've allocated to Minecraft in the Twitch launcher. I find somewhere around 4 gigabytes seems to be a good amount for this. Because it is a fairly large pack, there's a decent amount of mods. All that can be found in your Twitch launcher settings. Put those back to regular bricks so they stack nicely. Stone lives there. Is my backpack looking good? Yeah, I've kept that nice and tidy this time, that's good. Usually my backpack just gets filled with crap. How am I doing for food? Fine. Let me see, is there a quest I can do? Something nice and easy. I might make the projector. Oh no. 2 iron plates. Yeah, I'm gonna make a projector. Hang on, I'll sleep for you, dude. Try and make it a bit easier on you. Okay. So I need glowstone. Need that. What else do I need? It's a glass pane, 2 iron ingots, treated wood, 2 more iron ingots, and some glass. I think I've already got the iron plates made. Grab the glass panes. I definitely have treated wood. Was only the one? Yeah, only the one. And I need a glass block. This lantern is really handy for multi-blocks. I probably could have used it for the crusher, but I didn't. I didn't think of it. So you go that, those makes the lantern, 2 there, 1 there, and the planks there. Projector. Okay, thank you. Took your time there. Alright. Any guesses for what I've got in the loot box? It's usually something pretty crappy. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be sticks and logs. That's my guess. I'll give it a minute. I just want to see how this projector works. I think I need to make blueprints. Like, is that... Yeah, I'll quickly read up on how the projector works. If anyone in chat wants to hazard a guess as to what I'm going to get in the loot box. I'll give you 100 Dan coin if you get it right. Where is this thing? Is it a tool? No? Heavy machinery? What is this? What does it count as? I would have thought it was a tool. Heavy machinery? Simple machine. I don't know. I can make napalm? In the mixer using gasoline and 3 measures of aluminium grit. Ooh. Awesome. Oh, there we go. Multi-block projector. Where was that? Crafting a primitive. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I can turn my engineer's manual to a page. So for example, if I wanted to make a distillation chamber, which is massive, I can just do this. Oh. Is it middle click to rotate, left shift and middle click to mirror? So now I... Whoa. How do I get rid of this? How do I stop it? Oh, it goes away. If I take that out of my inventory, it goes away. Or just out of my hotbar. What if I want to reset it? Does this tell me? Right click will lock the image where it shows as long as the projector is in your hotbar. Sneaking and right clicked will unlock the image. Okay. Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. I wanted to see if it would show me the whole thing. but it doesn't seem to do that. That's awesome though, I can use that. Alright, I'm going to open this loot chest. 16 saplings and 16 wood blocks. Just as I expected. Alright, is there another quest I can quickly-ish knock out? What's that? Energizer. Okay, cool. Alright, small storage crate. This is probably going to be expensive. Wood casing, obsidian chest. I think I have enough diamonds to make that. I could probably make that pretty quickly. How many diamonds do I have? 21. I could totally make that. So what's involved in an obsidian chest? It's a diamond chest, which is a gold chest, silver, iron, copper, slightly larger. Okay. That's not too bad. I'll do that now. So that'll make me 2 chests. In the EFAB, of course. And I can use this to make 1 slightly larger chest. And I should have enough. Is that 8? Yep. The funny thing about a slightly larger chest. 27 spaces. 27 spaces. It's literally no larger in storage capacity, it's only larger in physical size. So, yeah, thanks for that, FTB team. Okay, so it goes from this one to copper. And then from copper, we go to an iron chest. And then from an iron chest to a gold chest. No? Oh, iron to silver. That's silver. There we go. Iron to silver. Silver to gold. Gold to diamond. How much obsidian do I have on hand? Plenty. Okay, I'll throw that back in there. What else is involved in this? Wood casing, which is planks, sticks, and was it logs? 2 logs. So I need to make 3, so that's going to be 12 of these. 3 logs. And a bunch of sticks. Three wood casings. Iron plates. Iron plates are something that I need. That's aluminium. But making an iron plate is pretty cool, because it uses the metal press, which is quite fun to watch. It just stamps out the plates. I love it. I think it's great. Small storage crate, done. Alright, I'll claim another loot chest if anyone wants to take a guess in chat as to what this is going to be. Again, I'll give away 100 Dan coin, which is my chat currency. How big is that? Holy crap, that's huge. That's actually quite awesome. It's expensive, but how many slots is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 by 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's what? 90, 27, 117? If my math is correct? I know where this is going to go. This already has a home. You may be able to tell where it's going to go by the fact that I'm making these bricks. Okay. Right there. Which I think, yep, that'll feed into it. Love it. I love it. That's so awesome. Alright, any guesses as to what's in the loot box? This is going to be probably your last chance because I'm going to open it once all this stuff smelts. My guess for this one is going to be a stack of cobblestone. I reckon it's a stack of cobblestone. That's nearly done smelting, so I will open the loot box shortly. 2 oak chests, which I can stash away. I've got 11 chests. I keep making more every time I want them, but I've got a bunch in storage. Alright, come on, nearly done. How is my shovel doing? Oh, it's repaired. Oh, here, I'll sleep again. Make it a bit easier for you to survive the night. Ah, and to whoever has joined the stream, like the latest person who joined the stream, congratulations, you are my 300th viewer. So thank you a lot for that. Alright, once this is done, I'm opening the box. Here we go. 16 glass. Yeah, not really something that I need. I mean, it's not going to go astray. As you can see, there's plenty of glass, and I plan on, you know, putting more in, but I can get plenty of sand quite easily. Alright, well anyway, I think that's going to just about do it for the stream. So, thanks a lot to everybody who stopped by. Really appreciate the views. If you would like to keep up with what I'm doing and more streams and whatnot, follow the social links in the bottom left corner. At the moment, I'm just using Twitter as my main... can I let you borrow an armory upgrade? What's involved in an armory upgrade? Tell you what, I'll make you one. I'll make this and then I'll wrap the stream up, but I'll just sort of explain what I've been doing. So, during the day, so my midday stream, I'm doing a game called Unreal, it's Unreal Gold Edition, which is, it's about a 20-year-old game now, but it's really, I don't know, it's a lot of fun. It's the first time I've actually played through it all. But it's a old school shooter. So if that's something that sounds like it would interest you, be sure to check that out. I stream that at midday Perth time every day. What else is in this? Hoe and a shovel. So yeah, I stream that midday every day for a couple of hours. I'm at a... Oh, I didn't mean to make a button. I'm at about the halfway point now. So it's coming along quite well. Pretty happy with how things are going. In the evenings, I stream my Minecraft server. And occasionally I will randomly just jump on and stream if I've got friends on that are also streaming. I might jump in and join in with them. So the best way to keep up with that is if you follow my Twitter, or of course just follow me on Twitch and you'll see when I go live. I'm just going to wrap this up. Is that not how you make it? Oh, it's the other way around. What? Make it in the AFAB. Because yeah, I know the string can be quite frustrating to get. Alright. Where'd that go? Went in there. Alright, let's just... whereabouts are you? I'll drop this off and then I will close the stream out. Talk about us. At your claim, let's see if I can see that. Yeah, you can't see very far on the claim chunks list. You actually have to like move around to see the claims. So I can't quite see it from where I am. Oh yeah, there you are. Gotcha. There you go, man. Use it well. No problemo. So yeah, to everybody who joined in the stream and who stuck it out to this point, thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to come back tomorrow for even more. And if that Unreal stream sounds like something you're interested in, come check that out because I'm having a lot of fun playing it. And I had a couple of friends who usually drop by the chat and help me out, tell me where I'm going wrong and cheer me on for encouragement. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching guys, and until next time, I will catch you later.